Hi, my name is Skylar, and I made an app. And now this app is a sneeze tracker. Uh, and instead of showing you how it works, first I want to show you what it does. So you open the app, uh, and that's the screen that shows you. And I just went to the home screen for some reason. This is the screen that shows you. So in this app, what I want to happen is I want a user to be able to uh, track the sneezes that they sneeze each day and associate that sneeze number, the amount of time they sneeze that day, with that day. Then also be able to see how many times they sneeze per month, per year, their average sneeze per week, etc. So how this works is the date is currently highlighted on today. And if I click add, it'll add a counter to that sneeze number. Let's say I did 3 today, and I can do previous days in case I forgot. Like yesterday, I sneezed twice and I forgot to put it in. And I accidentally put a third one on. So I hit the minus, it goes back down to 2. Now this button on, and you can go to like various months, years, etc. This button on the bottom left shows the statistics. And I want to show more statistics, but currently I just have the number of sneezes per month. And right now this is 5. And show you that it'll change. Let's add a few there. So now it should say 8, and it does. This app is nowhere near complete. I would like to add a few different categories on the sneeze statistics. It would be nice if it showed how many times you sneezed this week and this year, as well as this month. And if we could calculate the average daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly sneezes, then I would be really happy with how this turns out. But let's take a look at how it works in the app in Android Studio, shall we? This is the design XML file for the app. I have various elements here. We can take a brief look at the elements for the other screen. This code is really hard to write. The main part that was difficult was the writing on the files. I'm not using a database. I'm writing to files. So if we look in add sneeze, actually, add sneeze calls write to file. So look at write to file. I have a file output stream set up. And I didn't know at first I had to close file output streams after you open them. I didn't think it was a big deal, but it turns out it was. It gave me huge issues that were hard to troubleshoot, but I finally figured it out. And it stores I think I have it on create. So the format, yeah, here we go. So it writes to a file called db.txt. I didn't need to put the txt there, but I decided to anyway. And the date format is there's an asterisk at the beginning of each date change, or each entry, let's say. Then 2 numbers are representing the month. There's a period. 2 numbers that represent a day, the day of the month, a period. 4 numbers representing the year, a colon. Then the number of sneezes associated with that day, followed by a semicolon. I wanted to use a database instead of using files, but that turned out to be way more complicated than what I needed. And I couldn't understand it very easily. I'm sure I could if I really tried on it, but for me, it's just too difficult in the moment, in the timeline that I needed to write this. So basically, there are listeners that say, hey, if someone clicks on a calendar, do this. If someone adds a button, add the sneeze, you know. And it's kind of a simple-ish app, but that's mostly how it works. Yeah, I think that's basically, I don't want to go into the details about every little thing about this. So I think I'll end it there. Thanks for watching.